As I just mentioned, a new severe thunderstorm warning is in effect. This includes portions of Bryan, small portion of Chatham, Effingham County, even a little portion of Bullitt County. This is in effect until 7:15, basically west of Interstate 95 for storm that is pushing to the north. Let's look at live radar and we'll zoom in this area. See the dark red there. Very heavy rain and fair amount of lightning too is pushing north into areas between Richmond Hill and Pembroke. Let's zoom in here right now and I'll show you exactly where it's coming down hard, especially along Highway 144 heading out towards Fort Stewart, but also making its way up pretty close to Highway 204. So places like Ellabelle, you're starting to get into some heavy rain there. You see that continuing to push off to the north. They're also tracking the potential for a little bit of hail with this. As look at the last few frames here, watch that green area that just popped up there for a minute but then diminished. So it may have had a little bit of hail there along Highway 144, but it looks like that thread has gone down. The purple you see there, that's all pretty much evaporating with the rain. You got to get into the brighter colors to actually have the hail. But there also is a potential for some strong wind gusts as this pushes off to the north. So along Highway 204 and also up along along I-16, head of the storm, as you see the dark weather approaching, you should make sure you get inside a sturdy building and wait the storm out, as you're going to definitely get heavy rain and lightning. Here's a look at the latest lightning tracks as it pushes off to the north. Quite a bit of it here blowing up there off to the west of Richmond Hill, north of Midway, and on the east side of Pembroke. So this is going to be making its way up towards Pooler and into Effingham County, also into southeastern Bullitt County, coming up over just the next bit. Now we're going to expand this a little bit and give you some exact times when it will be approaching your location. All right, Black Creek, you're going to be getting into very soon by 6:30 at the latest. Bloomingdale, 6:41. Pooler, about 10 till 7. Guyton, 7:10, and Springfield, about 7:20. So those gives you an idea of some time frames here coming up as the storm continues to lift off to the north. Main thing is very heavy rain and lightning, and may cause get enough rain to produce some mainly minor flooding, some street flooding. So be very careful if you're out driving in some of this rain, as it will be a slow go a little bit. Now that's not the only spot where it's raining. You can see some other downpours in spots off to the west, heading through Claxton, also between Reedsville and Glenville. Baxley, we've got some heavy rain developing there now. We'll check out the lightning with that. We see there's some lightning around there as well. Also up around Vidalia and towards Metter, we have some areas of heavy rain. So again, we talked yesterday about how we would see more coverage of showers and storms today, and that indeed has been the case. And by the time we get done with this here through mid-evening, just about everybody will have seen some rain at some point. The best chance this evening right now is along and west of Interstate 95. Let's check out your model forecast. We are tracking these storms this evening. They will be diminishing as we head through the middle to late evening. By midnight, we'll have lingering clouds. And then as we head through late tonight and tomorrow, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds through noon. And then later in the afternoon, more showers and storms will be redeveloping. Similar to today, expect some more heavy downpours in the area by 4:30. So at 7 a.m., we'll be 73 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures reaching up to about 90 through 3 o'clock. Look for showers and storms to be developing. Tides, including a high tide tomorrow morning at 7:28. There's also a high tide this evening just after 7. Meanwhile, out on the water, the best chance of storms is going to be on land. So if you have any plans to go out on the water just offshore, should be in good shape tomorrow. Seas only up to about 2 to 3 feet and light and variable winds. The latest pollen report showing not much pollen. Mold is moderate. And now let's check in on your weekend forecast. We're still going to have a chance for a shower or storm in the afternoons over the weekend, but they should be hit and miss. So you will get to get your outdoor activities in. They may just get interrupted during the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the low 90s. The rest of your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast looks like this. Most days there will be some sort of a chance for an afternoon shower or storm. Looks like high temperatures will get just a little hotter at the beginning of next week and then come back down as we head into Wednesday and Thursday.